How's it going, Rough Riders? Today I'm going to be doing some more commentary for this Dream Witch gameplay. This was at the end of Season 13. Finally reached Dragon, so I thought I'd give a little, insight on what I did. So that's the positions as the Survivor and the Hunter spawned. I spawned at Tank Cipher, so I know that's one person's in Factory and one person's at Shit Corner. You see me making this L shape just to see if they vaulted that window or headed up to Shit Corner. And I find the mercenary at the key spawn. So I kind of hesitated there. I wasn't sure if I should go for the mercenary, but I thought as Shit Corner, I kind of have him trapped. So I went for it. I wasn't trying to go for the terror shock, I just wanted one hit. So I injured him, and I'm thinking, well, where do I go now? I thought, well, he's the mercenary. He's a rescuer, so he's going to want to be healed right away. So I followed him, and I thought, okay, if I'm at this, he ran to the cipher, maybe someone's there. There wasn't. So he goes to Shack. And he finds the seer, and he does do what I thought he would. He goes for that heal, so I leech the seer. I block that window, and then I get this corner hit. Dream Witch has a really weird hitbox. It's short in some areas, but when there's corner hits like that, then it becomes unusually longer. So the seer owls, and I'll get rid of the owl. I hit with his leech, and because I already have a leech ready, I leech him again, and then I drop patroller. So I patroller him. He doesn't have owl now, so he's basically dead. I bring his leech over to him, and I was gonna swing, but I thought better of that, so I switched to my main spawn. And since he's patrollered still, he can't really go anywhere, so I send that main spawn down, he's patrollered, and I smack him. So now 2 people are dead at essentially 3 ciphers. 4th one just popped when that seer fell. So now the only person who really should be rescuing is the Gravekeeper, but he can't because I'm assuming he's the one who just finished his cipher. So I chair the seer, the Murph is downed, and the Perfumer comes in. So she perfumes early, and I want to hit her because she's in front of me. So now that I hit her, she's behind me, and now she basically can't rescue at all. So she goes for the chair, but I think she realizes that she can't make it, so she tries to leave. And right here I switch to Blink. And I thought about going for it, but I chose not to for some reason. So I'm waiting for her to perfume back if she does. She doesn't, so I leech her. And that's this. I moved the Sears leech. This is the Sears leech right now. I hugged that wall. She thought I was gonna switch to her leech, but I didn't. So she vaulted back into me. And then the Merc comes. This is the Perfumer's leech still. I realized that I can't make it since he's using both his elbow pads, but the seer is over half, so I just wait for him to rescue, and then I hit the seer. Merc kind of gets trapped there, which happens more often than you think, and I blink for that hit, so now he's injured. Then I'm gonna leech him again, so now 3 people will be leeched, and I'm gonna cheer the Perfumer right after this, because he did want to heal the Perfumer. I couldn't let that happen. This whole time I was just trying to keep everyone occupied or injured. The only one I haven't really seen thus far is the Gravekeeper, but 3 out of 4 is better than, I mean, so here I'm trying to chair the seer. He's over half, so he's eliminated already at 3 ciphers. Perfumer's chaired, Merc is injured, and 2 leeches are still up. So that's the main spawn right here. I just sent the Perfumer's leech away, and I'm moving my main body. Unfortunately, I didn't see the Gravekeeper until it was too late. I swing, and then I miss, and then I swing again. Now, if I had hit that first swing, I probably could have cut that Gravekeeper off and get a free hit there. But yeah, so he tries to decode right away. That wasn't really smart. And I get that corner hit again. Like I said before, the corner hits give her, I want to say, an extended range, which is really weird, but it's a thing. It happens for every hunter. So the Gravekeeper is injured. Perfumer's downed again. She's leeched. Merc is going in for the rescue again, and what I do here is I switch to this leech. This is the Merc's leech, and I can see the Merc heading over there. So I'm bringing the main spawn up to Christmas tree right here just to prepare for him to rescue. But he switches up the angle at the last second, so I'm not exactly sure where he is when he actually does come to rescue. So here I am trying to cut him off, but he actually went through Shack, and in that case behind me. So he kind of did sneak by me, but he is injured, so it's not that much of a problem. I hit right away. I was trying to go for the terror shock, but I didn't get it. So Merc is forced to body block, which I don't really care about. Since he's down, again, and the decoding is still slowed down. Perfumer is trying to kite. This is her leech, by the way. I hesitated at that pallet because I thought she'd throw it. She throws this one, and I tried again with the same trick to fake the blink, and she fell for it again. So she's downed, and she'll be eliminated once she's shared. Because this is gonna be her third share. I blinked through there, but I didn't move back far enough, so I re-leech. Now, this is probably one of my proudest moments of this entire match. Not gonna lie. I pick up the mercenary, break the pallet, switch back. And if you look at the timer at the bottom, I'm literally switching back every time I can. So every 2 seconds, I'm switching back and forth. And I was really proud that I was able to make it work. So I trade the perfumer, and then I down the gravekeeper because he's trying to rescue, and that's a GG.